So you guys are going to get dispatched to a robbery that has just occurred. Subject was a white male, may have displayed a weapon, took property off the caller and ran away. Caller should be inside the 7-Eleven. Direct?
Got it.
That's your call. That's all you got. So again, as you're headed to the call, what are you thinking about?
All right, so this week we are at Falls Church High School, running the 3rd annual Teen Citizens Police Academy. This is something that the Fairfax County Police Department started putting on basically to give kids in the criminal justice program, to give them a deeper look into the profession and how it works.
I want to be a police officer because I've always had a passion kind of for serving people, and I feel like a police officer position is the best way to do that for the community.
So this morning we started with canine, and the kids always enjoy seeing the dog and meeting the canine handler. So we had them come in and give a presentation about the types of calls they go on, how we can use them most effectively, and some of the calls that they've been on in the past. After that we had the TAC team come in, that's what we call our SWAT team, and they discussed some of the types of incidents that they're used for, things like high-risk search warrants, barricaded subjects, maybe an officer rescue or something like that in an active shooter situation. And the TAC team was able to kind of discuss what it takes to become a SWAT officer, the types of qualifications you need, and then they also showed some of the gear and equipment that they use to help keep themselves and the citizens safe.
Can you describe to us what he was wearing?
He had on round pants, kind of like this.
In the afternoon, we had a detective from our robbery section come out and talk to the kids, and then the kids got an opportunity to go and actually work a robbery that had just occurred. So we came up with a scenario for them, and they had to respond and play the role of the officer and identify witnesses, separate them, interview them, develop the details of the crime so they knew exactly what happened, and they got a chance to sort of work through a robbery and figure out how to do it.
I think you have to be very determined and have a good mental stability, because you have to have a lot of mental toughness to deal with a lot of the situations that go on, and that's something that I'm trying to build up in myself because I've never been in a situation like that.
One of the great benefits of this week is, for the kids that don't go into law enforcement, they come away from this week with a much better understanding of who the police really are, why they do what they do, and that in turn helps them trust the department and trust that we're doing the right thing.
I think this is just a fantastic opportunity for teenagers, and it's really been beneficial to me, and I think it's a good thing that the community is letting us do this.